Nation, this report is sponsored by Western Union Back to School promo.
It's time to get your Western Union back to school bonus. We're talking millions in scholarships and double your Western Union money transfers. Download the GK1 app or receive a Western Union transfer in your GK1 wallet and you're automatically entered for your back to school bonus. Visit gkmsonline.com for all the rules.
They tell them say this is me have to twist. Rich lifestyle me ready fit. Broke life and up for me so we separate. Blessings are flow man I live in. 100 million me have plans me get the
Topics we'll be discussing in this report. Producer Russian looking to sell his Florida home. Fast rising dancehall artist Byron Messiah receives backlash for allegedly stating that his song Taliban's is the biggest song in the dancehall genre since 2005. Event host and TV personnel Milk shares story of being with Bobby Brown, who was Whitney Houston's husband at the time. Foota hype indirectly says that Tony Matterhorn's wife, soon to be ex-wife I assume, she is a bad woman. Also, Tony Matterhorn reacts to his wife's rants on social media.
Blessings are flow man I live in. 100 million me have plans me get the house that they get the Benz.
Nation, the song that you hear though, the visuals that you're seeing, the song produced by One Chad Records. It is the official music video for the song titled This Year.
Broke life and up for me so we separate. Blessings are flow man I live in. 100 million me have plans me get the house that they get the Benz.
Every start in a new year I get up and say this is the year. This is the year I'm going to reach. Not get reach it, but we're still working still working on it though. Maybe me have to do it like Bingilings. Not going to wait until 2024 to align back the dreams. Right now, my rich. Them type of money I may attack. This one is courtesy of Dancehall Mag. Flip or flop, Russian looking to sell Florida home with studio for 2.5 million USD. Jamaican producer Tariq Rushan Johnston appears to be looking to flip his 891 square foot Miami Springs home for a staggering 2.5 million USD, a significant markup from the 350,000 he paid just 5 years ago. However, the listing, which was published in July, was removed last Thursday, a day after the Miami News Times compared the Live Suite producer's ambitious asking price of $186 per square foot to the Miami's median of $484. I guess they are asking if the asking price is really worth it. The entertainment feed community share your thoughts on that to moving on.
Rich lifestyle me ready fit. Broke life and up for me so we separate. Blessings are flow man I live in. 100 million me have plans.
Byron Messiah claims that Taliban's is the biggest song in the dancehall genre since 2015. Whoa, sorry, not 2015. 2015 wouldn't have been bad, but it is 2005. Byron Messiah claims that Taliban's is the biggest song in the dancehall genre since 2005. This one is courtesy of Quest Times Official, and as you see, there is the post. First one states, and the biggest song in dancehall since 2005. He also continued, P.S. I got a Billboard album by myself. Reacting to that, a representative from Byron's team had this to say, let me take this opportunity to remind my musical peers that a win for Byron Messiah is also a win for dancehall and reggae music. We need to cultivate unity and dismantle the crab in a barrel mentality that has limited our progression as a genre over the years. Every artist say them are the baddest thing and them song are the biggest song. Are just the artist talk. It wasn't meant to be taken literally. Just like Vybz Kartel, Sean Paul, Shaggy, Beenie Man, Bounty Killer, Popcorn, Gyptian, Charlie Black, Conscience, and many others. Byron Messiah has scored a global hit. Kinda agree with that. Still, no other entertainer never really hear get up and say a next artist song are the biggest song in a dancehall. More than likely every artist I go claim them have the biggest song, but we are continue though. However, he did so without the input of the traditional dancehall gatekeepers, which is why a false narrative is being forced in the media. Byron Messiah respects every dancehall and reggae artist and applauds their contribution to the genre. I can sense that Byron Messiah meant no harm, but at the same time he has a way of carrying across things. But to me, just take Byron's phone from him. He shouldn't be allowed to post on social media, leave comments or anything of that sort. Just take him phone from him. The entertainment feed community, back to the song. Bingy Links, this year.
Right now myself me say me proud. Never drop the line for drop the Benz and crown. Never go to nobody, no hell no powder. Me success I go left them in a coma. Yeah. Me need some million like this.
The entertainment feed community. Tony Matterhorn's wife yesterday took to social media to speak out against the selector. For those who missed it, here's a small piece, but if you want to watch the full video, you can check out yesterday's report. Still, here's a sample.
No, Yama Bella, Me a slave for you. Because I'm dependent on you because I was full-time in school. I'm a slave to you while you do your fuck shit. Pressure burst blood clot pipe. Me put up enough, Dolly. Dolly, me a talk. Me a talk, boy. Move out and leave me and my child. Me a talk. You shoulda leave me without a child, else me da wallet. You shoulda leave me with some money, else me da shut up. Me a talk out of my nice clean mouth. Yeah, all of a sudden, boy, I'm in a day. After you get through and get citizenship. Me talk to the boy act like him better than me. Nigga, I'm out your fucking league. You hear me? I'm out of your league. Go suck your mama. Go suck out Miss Maggie.
Selector Foota hype reacting to the matter. Here is what he had to say during his most recent live on Instagram.
Big up Tony Matterhorn and him situation. Maggie, just relax and not follow up a story. People are going to see what a good woman is made of from what a good woman is not made of. Remember, me go through the something already with women and when them come on social media and chat. And if a woman is really a good woman, she not gonna come out and go on social media and embarrass herself. That's all I have to say about that. So, Maggie, stay off of the internet, yeah? Go do your live them and your something them and allow she make she want go and chat. A woman them name make she want go and chat. Eventually people will see and know the truth, yeah? Don't follow her up on the social media. Leave her. Make she want go and chat. We want to believe what she say. Believe what she say. One thing me know though, a woman's character is determined by how she act under pressure. You know what I'm saying? That tell you who a woman truly is. How she react under pressure. Alright? So, when you see some woman act certain way, then just embarrass themselves. And there's show people them true color.
Foot type there, so just basically I tell you say Tony Matterhorn woman, she's not a good woman.
Never worry about what people say about me cause I'm giving. You stand there by the sideline and you're slandering my name. That won't stop my game.
The song that I play right now, Tony Matterhorn took to social media where he shared that song with the caption stating, "If you don't know what this symbol means, I don't know what that symbol means. But let these words remind y'all, 100%, I'm not from this place called Earth." On to the comments. What is this? Rick Rowe Music stated, "A lot of people talking what they don't know are just making assumptions, but a lot of women take man offering, then treat the man like filth just because them say them will help you. So you must kiss her still leave her hick." Jaja. No, I've heard the statement, but you know, you have to kiss ass before you kick it. Even more when my mother tell me that you have to kiss ass before you kick it, do me keep on and tell her I'm too tall for that. So I have to stoop too low for that. But kiss ass till you leave her hickey. At the first me I hear that one day, we are continue though. Let me just go back a little. Women take man offering, then treat them like filth. Just because them say them will help you, so you must kiss ass till you leave her hickey. So don't judge the book by the cover. Only the accused and the accuser knows the real from the fake. Well, at the end of the day, it's out in the public and the people are going to make assumptions based on what she's saying. And I guess until Tony Matterhorn share his side of the story, they are going to work with what she's saying. But based on what she's saying still and how she's saying about, but based on what she's saying and how she's going about it, I personally believe that she has this toxic mentality. She's the type of woman, just because she a hold on the handle Tony Matterhorn and hold on the blade, she have to stay the citizenship and being with her, that is how Tony Matterhorn is going to attain his. Don't know if that was his plan from the beginning of the relationship, but based on the things that she's saying, my God, you can pick up that she's a toxic woman, be real. She seems like the type of person who hold the green card thing over the man's head. Every little argument, that is what they talk about. So like y'all tell the man more times, say, oh, me send him back a yard, you know, me make you have to go back to Jamaica. Things like that. And to you depend, boy this, boy that, no girl, boy this, you sound like the type of person too. You and the man just have an argument. You sound like the type of person who will go on phone with friends right in front of the man and talk about, girl, you don't know the boy this and the boy that. Look for nice, clean skin me, good body me, fat kitty me. Because those are the things that you're talking about in the video. Those are the things that you use to give yourself value. And that those things you look at that talks to the man in your league. You not bring the money to the table, you know. Remember you say a nursing school you go. You not bring the money to the table. But according to you, your body clean, your skin clean, your pum tight it fat, and that is what you use to say the man in your league. There's two sides to a story, of course, but based on the things that she's saying, we don't need really hear to any side of the story. You can tell a lot by the things that she said. Just that 11-minute rant, as a man, I couldn't find myself. I put up with that for all 7 years. Come on. Tony Matterhorn basically just kiss us before him kick it. Sad to say that there's a youth involved and the relationship seems as if it is so toxic right now. So toxic. As said, there's a youth involved. So Tony Matterhorn, you have to go fix things. Don't be one of them man they will step away from them youth. Don't know you can work out that, but do not be one of them guy there. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with what I'm saying, but that is just my view on it based on the things that she said. If you agree with me or disagree, let me know in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on it. We're moving on.
Think about the things you say before you say them to me. It might be the last thing you ever get to say. That's if you knew me. I took myself away and now I'm standing far, 'cause I'm the man from Mars.
As a matter of fact, some more of the music. Bingy Links this year.
Right now myself me say me proud. Never drop the line for drop the Benz and crown. Never go to nobody no hell no powder. Me success I go left them in a coma. Yeah. Me need some million like ASAP.
The drama with Tony Matterhorn, Harry Toddler and Boombox Friday, it continues. I'm not even gonna give this no big introduction or nothing. Just check out the video.
Everybody where here come talk already and do an interview. It's General B. Go for them. You understand me? But me did it from a long time. I mean, I have to pick up for Harry Toddler, because me I go tell you when me tell Harry Toddler more than once, say him wrong. You understand me? Because everybody a big man, you must can tell a man no matter who you are parent, when him wrong. He could have him bounty killer. General B, member say, me you have a heated dispute, you know. Remember you go for gun for me, you know. So all you say people beat you already. Beaker Bailey, remember say me hear you talk and not talk about you and General B rumble. And if you talk youth because you are wicked, because you and General B kick off front of the studio and the man kick for your foot and you drop on your back. How much weeks you don't come a boombox we have to tell the people them about Beaker Bailey absent because and I tell the people them lie. Tell the people them and come much people in the yard and ask if I lie me I tell. General B kick with your foot because you have an argument and you drop on your back. Come tell me and tell the whole world say I lie me and tell say General B never drop you on your back. You understand me? Tell the whole world because me hear you talk this and sugarcoat. You know? Remember you say me are the biggest downfall after you stand up in my camera for how much months in a wicked boy. You see if me did ever know, you couldn't in front of my camera right now, my friend. You and the man have argument and you drive go up on your yard for gun. But guess what? When him go for your gun, and me come out when I drive come down the alley, come down for come back down my studio, because when they do want to come do, you do want to come catch me in the yard. I'm gonna pop it off and have the whole place screaming and I say, yo, and rare, when him know I'm not gonna do nothing. You understand me? In a real life, you know, people. So guess what? Same time when I drive come down, me I walk out of the yard, same time, and I go up the road, and him never stop on my foot and pop it off, you know. But him go run at the man or run at the studio and zip him bag and show the man them. Because me I say a lie, I think him that. And him show the man them. That is when boom dynamite. And listen me, people. Me don't want to hear you come. That's why the Toddler gonna get cross when they call boom dynamite name. People, I want to know this. You and boom dynamite never was no friend. General B. Up till when boom dynamite die. And the reason why, because you try to treat everybody like a kid around you. Big boom dynamite you take out $1,500 figure. After you know say you make much money at the bar. You understand me? Remember when you say Harry Toddler done, you know, people. I want to use using a sense, you know. So, our toddler done, so our toddler don't want to deal with no money.
We continue. Milk. Milk not easy, you know. Milk recently took to social media where she stated that while Whitney Houston was with Bobby Brown, she was Bobby Brown's somewhat of a side chick.
About 3 weeks later, he called me on my mother's phone because he didn't know that I got kicked out because of the situation. So he was calling me to tell me that him and Whitney Houston named the baby Bobby Christina. Hey! Can you imagine, out of everybody in the whole wide world, Bobby Brown called me. When Whitney Houston pushed out Bobby Christina, I knew that her name was Bobby Christina before even like the newspapers and Entertainment Tonight and all these entertainment news media things. Yes, so anyways, he called and my mother called and said, "Yeah man, call me on the phone. Why you give him my phone number? Why you don't get the..." I said, "My man." She says, you make Bobby Brown make you and your mother fall out. I was like, Mom, I was just living my best life. What the hell? I know you're going to let me. Hi, girl. It's a long time hearing your voice. Mr. Reliable, how are you? You was just watching Teacher's Pet today? Oh, my God. I have to go back and watch it. Whitney, man, my dear. Anyway, so after I got the news about him naming the baby Bobby Christina, right? He invited me because New Edition was supposed to get back together. So it was supposed to be him supposed to be getting back together with New Edition because, you know, he was in a group called New Edition. It was way before my time. But from what I get to understand is that he was a part of New Edition and they were having plans of getting back together. So they were having this big meeting in New York City. And he was like, yo. He called me Redbone. He's like, yo, Redbone, you want to meet me in New York? And I was like, sure. And him send the tickets, and I stayed at the Waldorf Hotel, the Waldorf. It's a very big, expensive hotel in Manhattan. And he took me shopping. Yeah, he took me shopping. I got my first little diamond earrings from him. I got a watch. I think it was a Fossil watch or a... What was it? It was a Fossil watch. Did I get some holy things? Waldorf, yeah, the Waldorf Hotel. That's where I stayed. And he went into meetings about getting back with New Edition and everything. And we went all around Manhattan. And by this time I was of legal age, you know. Cause it wasn't just a one thing. It was, you know, it turned out to be a thing, you guys. I don't want to say too much because I have to save the very details for the book. Enough things going in that book there in a milk. I won't cuss you, but you mute the bad comments. I didn't mute the bad comments, it's TikTok. Why you want to cuss me? About Bobby Brown? Don't cuss me about Bobby Brown. I was just a bad girl. Paparazzi didn't see you guys. Yeah, I have 2 pictures, you know. I'm going to post 2 pictures on TikTok. I have 2 pictures of me and him, yes. But I never really post because, you know, that was Whitney's man and that was just a thing as a part of my life. I have the pictures though. I'm going to post a 1 pic. Fancy Reed, what's up? Is this Cartel Milk? Yes, this is Cartel's friend Milk. The same one who was on Teacher's Pet with him.
Milk, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but there is one conversation that would sell you off on social media. And the conversation is why you did it. You know what me I talk about. In a damn time that you risky bad. I feel as if that would have more relevance than you being with Bobby Brown while he was with Whitney Houston. Still, I don't mean to sound like a cunt, but I'm just being totally honest. The entertainment feed community share thoughts on that. Just before we close off, remember a song to check out. Bingy Links with the song titled This Year.
Rich lifestyle, me ready fame. Broke life and up for me, so we separate. Blessings of flow, man, I live in. 100 million me have
The
planned.
entertainment feed community. That hype now. You see what time o'clock, you see what time I knock. We are and get the fuck out of here. And as usual, my people,
Ooh.